Hello, everyone. I am Professor Wolfizzle. Welcome to day 22. Today, we find our rhythm. We focus on the energy of action. We talk about verbs, the words that move the world. Language is not just a collection of names, it is a living thing. Every day, from the moment you wake up, your life is a beautiful sequence of motions. Understanding these words is the logic of a clear mind. When you know exactly how you move, you feel more present, more in control. Let us walk through a typical day together, slow and steady. I wake up as the soft sun hits the wooden floor. I stand for a long moment and simply enjoy the silence of the morning. I look out at the garden, where the dew is still on the grass, and I decide it is a perfect time to explore. I walk through the open door. I step over the threshold with intention, and I march down the garden path with a smile. Sometimes I stroll very slowly, watching the birds in the branches. But if I feel energetic and strong, I jog a little to warm up my body. Or I run toward the edge of the old forest. I jump over a fallen branch that blocks my way. And I leap across a small, clear puddle. I find a strong, ancient tree and I climb high to see the view over the hills. Then I crawl through the high grass to stay hidden and observe the deer. When I finally reach the lake, the air feels cool and fresh. I watch a solitary swimmer swim across the deep blue water. I see them dive deep below the surface, disappearing for a moment. And then they simply float on their back while looking at the white clouds. The water will splash gently against the shore. A small brown leaf will sink slowly to the bottom, but the ducks rise from the reeds and cross to the other side. They emerge from the lake and shake their wings to dry in the sun. I see an old bicycle leaning by the path. I ride along the winding trail. I pedal with a steady power, feeling the strength in my legs, and I steer carefully through the shadows of the trees. Occasionally, the ground is tricky. I slide a bit on some dry sand, or I slip on a wet stone near the stream. I might fall, but I always get up because that is part of the journey. I shake off the dust from my clothes, and I continue my journey with even more focus. Think of your hands and how they help you interact with life. You carry your warm morning coffee to the balcony. You lift a heavy, wise book from the shelf, and you drop your bag on the soft sofa. After work, you push a heavy gate open to let a friend in, and you pull a drawer shut when you are finished. You throw a ball in the park for the dog, and a friend catches it with a laugh. You kick a ball during a friendly game, and you hit the target perfectly. You reach for the stars in your dreams. You grab a beautiful opportunity when it appears, and you hold on to what is truly important to your heart. After a long day of work, you stretch your body slowly to relax every muscle. In the quiet, golden evening, I sit by the window and think. I kneel down to look at a tiny flower in the garden. I bend over to pick up a fallen leaf to save it in a book. I turn my head to hear the song of the last birds. I shake my head at a small mistake I made, and I nod when I finally find the truth in a difficult thought. I wave to a neighbor passing by in the twilight, and they gesture a warm hello back to me. I approach my front door as the stars come out. Then I depart from the noise and the busyness of the world. I wander through my quiet memories for a while, and I return to the simple peace of the present. I arrive at my final destination for the day. I enter the warmth of my home. I stay in the silence, and I rest. 60 verbs, the pulse of your existence. And you have now reached 1,540 words. Remember the logic. Clarity in your words brings clarity to your life. Find your own pace today. Move with intention and keep your mind in balance. I am Professor Wolfizzle. What is your favorite way to move? Do you like to stroll in the park during the sunset? Or do you prefer to run in the early morning? Let me know in the comments. Take a deep breath. Feel the life moving through your muscles. And be ready for tomorrow. Goodbye. And never stop learning.